Yo, what's up, podcast land? This is Nick, and I'm here with a fucking gangbang of a table. I'm here with my buddy Colton.
What up?
And this is two dudes at a fucking table. It's the Sunday pregame sesh. What's up, guys? I'm sitting here, like I said, with a bukkake full table. And, Colton, how you feeling, bud?
Dude, I'm feeling good. I'm excited for this game. We got 4 of us sitting here, all with the Bills attire on. We're looking good. We're feeling good. This game doesn't matter. We're all excited.
Yo, but we're sitting here with two homies. We got Tim.
Yo.
And we got a new buddy at the table, Josh.
Yo, what's up?
And we ain't talking about Josh Allen.
Yo, wouldn't that be insane?
We got Josh Allen on the podcast.
Dude, that'd be fucking
He's Skyping
lit.
him.
Skyping him? Yeah, he's sitting in the fucking tunnel.
We got
right
the guy
now.
who looks like Josh Allen in the podcast.
Yeah, you fucking look-alike hoe.
Yup. Yo, who was it? Someone was saying at Applebee's last night. Oh, I think it was Marissa. She was saying that we need to face swap Josh Allen and fucking Tim's face.
Oh, yeah.
Do
And
what?
see what it looks like. Face swap you and...
That would be great.
Probably the same, actually.
yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Yo, if you put, like,
Just a little
your...
crustache.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
put your face into his helmet, no one would even tell the difference.
For real.
If y'all
They'd
were
just
the
be like,
same
yo, this
height-
guy is 5 inches short.
And doesn't, like,
He's
know
a
what the
very
fuck
tall
he's
man.
doing.
Dude, I can run double slants.
Double slants is my go-to.
Yeah, cheese play.
Shit,
I run
sometimes
double
I think I'd
slants.
rather see Tim play.
Damn.
Yeah. We always make the joke that if, Josh Allen was a person like Tim, and Tim was a person like Josh Allen, hey, you might get further in the world. I'm sorry, Tim.
Thank you.
But yeah, how you guys feeling about the game today? I know it doesn't mean jack shit, but like, I don't know, it's pretty lit. We're still watching football. It's the last regular season game.
I think it means a lot for Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Not so much the Bills. You know what I mean? They get to go against one of the best defenses, and it doesn't really mean anything for us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Josh, what you think?
While the win really doesn't mean anything, with a win, this would be the first season to sweep them since 2015.
Damn, I didn't know
bro.
that.
And then also with the W today, we'd go on to 11-5 on the season, which would be the best record since 1999.
Yeah, man, I always say it's like going back to the 90s with a lot of shit. Like, we're talking like, I'm not even talking NFL, like anything. Like, styles are coming back that were in the 90s. Fucking,
Oh, for sure.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yo, Josh
What?
Allen just walked into the facility with a Buffalo Braves jersey on.
Yo, I saw
no
that.
fucking way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
he
lit.
just
And then
walked
he's
in
got a
with
Bandits
it.
hat on.
Oh, and a Bandits hat. I didn't even see
Yo, that is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I wanted one of those Braves jerseys.
that. They sold out.
They sold out
fast.
in like fucking 20 minutes.
I wanted one. They looked so cool, to be honest.
Like, I don't really
I didn't even
necessarily
know they went
like-
on sale.
Yeah, they were like an anniversary type jersey for the Clippers.
Oh, that's lit.
The brown ones you were talking about, right?
What
You didn't see brown. Were they brown?
No, I saw white ones, and I think that's it. Just the ones that they were wearing. Well, that he was wearing when he was walking into the tunnel. That's fucking rad, though. Josh Allen.
Good shit.
That's a good buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of Josh Allen, how long you think he'll play today?
Fuck.
Halftime.
First quarter.
First quarter.
Seeing
I know.
seeing on how it goes, I mean, I don't know. Probably first quarter.
They'll probably have him play until he gets 16 yards passing, because Allen would become the first player in Bills history to tally 3,100 plus yards passing and 500 plus yards rushing in the same season.
Damn, they're probably gonna get him to go for it then.
Yeah, I think they're going to just give him this first quarter, see how it's going. If we're getting ahead, they're just going to pull him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks sick.
I agree. I think they might
That's
pull
sweet.
them either way because, like we were saying, this game. It's an important game just because it's a game. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
we need to play, but they're not going to risk anyone important getting hurt.
I think it's going to wind up like a lot of Buffalo games, you know, like Josh Allen gets behind and then they leave him in there to pick it up and then it takes him like a quarter to bounce back. I think that's why he'll be in for 2.
This season we have 6 comebacks and 8 winning drives.
Yeah, probably most of them are in the fourth quarter too.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Josh
the
Allen
fucking
has
comeback
his
kid.
best passer rating in the fourth quarter.
That's wild to me because he's so inconsistent, and it's a thing that we talk about continuously here on the podcast. Because, like, I know since he was in Wyoming that, like, consistency was an issue there. Then we drafted him, and it was still an issue. Which, obviously, that's going to come with your first fucking year. You're a fucking rook.
That's going to come with your first couple years.
Yeah, I would say that just because of, like, the people he did have to, like, help him along the way aren't
Yeah.
necessarily, like, the best fucking mentors. You know what I mean? Like, we're
That's
talking
true.
Derek Anderson or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah.
was. Like, the dude was, like, old enough to be my dad.
Yeah.
While we can say Allen has been inconsistent throughout the season, he's definitely made a name for himself as his second season in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
He has increased his passer rating by 17.1 this season, which is the most increased over by any starter this whole season.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I could see that. He's definitely playing better than he did last year.
Oh, 100%. Well, you
100%
also
better.
have to, like, take into consideration this motherfucker got hurt for a good chunk of the season
Yeah.
last year.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Off
That was
of someone
shitty.
that we're fucking playing today.
Yeah.
The same dude that had a late hit on Josh then and hurt him also had a late hit on Steve Hauschka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at that fucking game. And then he hit Josh again this year down low. And there's no flag called.
They don't like calling it for a 6'6" quarterback like at all, even though some of these people are straight up hitting him in the head sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
Look at the
I don't
face
know.
mask in the
Yeah.
Patriots game. We'll talk about that for a few minutes. A
Yeah,
missed
dude,
call that
everyone was
could've-
talking about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a missed call that could have completely changed the game.
But we said we weren't getting any calls. Like on the podcast, we knew what was up though.
Yeah, we knew it was happening. I mean, we knew who we were playing. We knew
Where
where,
are
we
where
were
are we
playing.
for this game?
Where are we?
We're home.
We'll get some calls probably.
I hope.
Ain't no cheap shots taken on him like in Orchard Park.
Yeah, man. Defend our dirt. I'm loving the way that this team just kind of bonds together. Did you see what happened over the Christmas week here?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
With Josh buying the offensive line those grills or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought them grills. They got like weighted fucking heat blankets too and shit.
Yo,
from
did he
certain
buy
people.
him Traeger grills?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, they were like grill smokers.
Yeah, they're the pellet grills. Those are sweet. I
Sean
want to get one, but
McDermott.
they're expensive.
Yeah.
Sean McDermott has really built a mentality that has led us to a winning season.
Oh yeah.
100%. Like, we had the talent even before McDermott came, but then we didn't have a direction. We were just kind of, what the fuck do we do?
Yeah. It was like taking a fucking stupid culture of laziness and like, I don't know, just like being overweight as fuck. Like at one point in time, our offensive line was the heaviest offensive line in the league.
It's because they're from fucking, well, not from Buffalo,
But they live in
they
Buffalo.
play for
They're
Buffalo.
eating fucking
like,
wings and shit.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Western New
blame
York
them.
is known for being obese.
Yeah, 100%. Like, look at the two dudes. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're right though. I mean, you're right. Like shit, bro. We got good food around here, and we got a winter that doesn't allow us to do anything for 8 months. So what else are we gonna do?
Yeah, most of the time I'm fucked up, so I'm like, yo, I'm trying to eat some food.
Facts.
But yeah, dude, I just think that the culture's completely changed, and Sean McDermott and Brandon Bean are a huge fucking part of that. Look at the moves they've made. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
to get us
I
to where
agree.
we are right now. We're at the end of the fucking regular season, and we know we're playing football at least throughout the year. Like, throughout
Yeah, till the new year.
You know,
Yeah.
2020. So, it feels good, man, to have a football game to watch just for entertainment today, and not to be freaking out about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna freak out because it's football. It's Bills
Yeah.
football, but I don't know. I just love watching it. So this game is just as important to me. Like in my head, I know that it's like, all right, even if we lose, like whatever. But in my head, I'm like, nah, we need to fucking win this because
For real.
I feel like every game you should be
Close
playing
out
your
strong.
fullest. Yeah, don't be just going in there weak.
Yeah, don't walk across the finish line. We got to keep
Yeah.
sprinting through that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
We got
don't
the next race.
fucking cheer too early.
As they say, they play with a 1-0 mentality every week, not a fucking 11-5 or you know what I mean.
Well, we're
True.
0-1, so they need to get their shit together.
Yeah,
For real. Embarrassing. We need to beat New England.
I'm telling you, man, that face mask call really changed the outcome of that
Dude,
game.
let's get into
Pass interference that didn't get
um,
called.
Yeah, that
Which
is
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
There was a ton of calls that they just weren't being called. We saw
For
saw
sure.
there was like after the game like 4 specific instances that I was like, remember that? That should have been a penalty.
And they showed how they like moved the football and
Oh,
the
yeah, they
refs
moved the
didn't
football
correct
yard.
it. And then they
And-
also showed that when Tom Brady threw that one, when he threw it away, the
There's no one
closest
there.
receiver was
Yeah,
11
there's no-
yards away.
Yeah.
And they didn't call that. 11 yards? That's like a whole football play. Like,
Yeah,
he
right,
literally
right.
ran his
It's a hold
route.
down.
He literally ran his whole route, and then Tom Brady threw 11 yards away from him. And
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional ground.
Yo, and then didn't Edelman fake his fucking concussion?
Yeah, and he faked his thing just to not
Yeah.
get called on the pick play.
He
'cause they're
got,
degenerates.
Yeah.
He got fined $63,000 for that.
The Patriots probably paid it
That's
for
fucking
him,
Oh, yeah.
change.
for sure. They were probably told him to do it probably.
They probably told him, if you run the pick play and you get nailed, just go down.
Yeah, probably.
Just go down and stay down. But as soon as that flag hit him in the arm, that was the best fucking part. He's
Yep.
laying there and the fucking flag hits him in the forearm, and then he gets up real quick and he's like, fuck.
What? I ran a pick play.
Yeah, you stupid bearded fucking cock.
Yeah, and Jordan Poyer was even like, "What? Did that guy really just like run that play on me?"
Yeah,
'Cause he
for
knew
real.
as soon as the play was ran, then he was cut off already.
Yeah.
from his man.
Don't even get me started on Brady taking out Trey White's knees.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
Did you
ridiculous.
see what Trey Wright replied with when?
Yo, yeah, on
Yeah.
his Instagram.
Yeah, when he was like, if I would have like taken you out or whatever, I would have been.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would have been like suspended. or
You've been like
fined or
ejected
something.
from
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah.
game.
I didn't know the exact words of what he said, but that was basically what he said, paraphrasing it.
They would have called like a fucking blindside hit or some stupid
But
shit.
you know what I need? A blindside hit on Tom Brady. That's what
Yeah.
I need to keep going.
I
Yeah.
want to happen
I
what I
wanna see it.
predicted for the last 3 years is that this is Tom Brady's last year with the Patriots. Okay? We're talking about a dude that has a fuckload of Super Bowls, right? So, I think that this man just loves the game, obviously, unfortunately, because he's a fucking cuckbag. But I think that he's going to go somewhere else. He's going to just play a year somewhere else and then come back. Excuse me. Come back and sign with the Patriots for a day to retire a Patriot, just so it's like a Cinderella fucking story.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then I really believe that he's going to get fucking nailed wherever he goes, because he's not going to be behind an offensive line that's going to fucking take care of him. You know what I mean? It's not New England. They're going to do anything they can to fucking save their pony boy.
Yeah.
But I think he'll go somewhere, he'll get hurt really bad, and it'll fuck up the rest of his life. And if that's not what happens, I'm going to dream for that day until the day I die.
We should really just sign Marshawn Lynch and be like, you're
Yo.
DN. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
Man.
that would be insane to get Lynch back.
Could you
Well,
imagine?
he just re-signed with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling up with some Skittles.
Yeah, dude, that shit was hilarious.
Pouring out of the car.
Dude, that was great.
Yeah, that was amazing. I don't get it though. Like it was
Because-
hilarious, but does Skittles have something to do with it?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah,
much
yeah.
about
He's
it.
obsessed with Skittles. He's
Oh,
always
is he?
eating Skittles on the sideline and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's
okay.
his favorite. Yeah.
I feel like I knew that.
And
but
like they
I
fine
just
him all
didn't
the time
remember
for it. And shit,
Really?
'cause you can't like eat on the sidelines and stuff.
They probably don't want to show the brand name Skittles as well. If Skittles.
Yeah,
doesn't
if they're
pay
not
for
a
it.
partner.
Yeah.
And that's why he was getting fined all the time because he was wearing his own clothing brand. And it's
Yeah.
not an affiliate of the NFL,
Yeah.
and that's why he did the whole thing at the Super Bowl.
Do you think that's still gonna happen?
Yeah, his first press conference was literally ignoring every question, and he goes, "Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year," and he walked away.
Yeah, because he probably said, "I don't give a fuck."
That's how he
It's
always
the
been,
holidays,
bro.
bro.
No, that's how he's always been.
Well, no,
During
I know
the
that,
Super
but I'm
Bowl,
saying
he
like specifically this time.
Yeah, during the Super Bowl, he showed up, ate Skittles, and said, "I'm only here so I don't get fined." And Katy Perry did the same thing.
What?
During her press conference for the Super Bowl. Because she was doing the halftime show.
awful.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
she
uh,
said she was only there so she didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, because she didn't want to be there either, because it was just, she thought it was pointless. Because they do a whole, like, media weekend or some shit like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be there either.
And, like, every fucking thing that talks about football is there. Every radio station. Like, John Murphy's there from One Bills Drive every year. And, like, last year he was there with Thurman Thomas or some shit.
Yo, when for this game when you told me that Singletary was out or whatever for the injury, did you know anyone else that was out, like any inactives for this game?
Yeah, Devin Singletary, Shaq Lawson, Mitch Morse, as well as... Fuck, Colton, you might have to look that up. If
That's
you can.
sad. Shaq Lawson's out. Is it bad injury?
He didn't practice like all week.
What is it?
What am I
Ham?
looking up?
Key
Inactive.
inactives.
Oh, I got you. I got all the.
But
But
yo,
yeah.
I would like to see him go against this Jets D1 offensive line one more time.
I think that he's hurt, but he's
Cole
not.
Beasley, John Brown,
Cole Beasley's out. John Brown's out.
Andre
too?
Roberts, Devin Singletary, Tre'Davious White, Dawson Knox, Shaq Lawson.
Those are the
Okay,
inactive.
they're definitely not hurt. They're just sitting.
Those are the
Yeah.
inactives.
They might say like, "Oh, yo, they're like knee hurt," but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not
They're
really,
like, oh,
yeah.
I fucking twisted my knee
they're
wrong.
just time management. Really, they don't want them out there with the
Yeah,
extra
because they
time.
practiced all week
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's not saying like.
They're definitely sitting their core.
Yeah, the things this on the Bills app it says
I'm
inactives.
surprised. Edmund,
Cole Beasley, John Brown, and Tre'Davious White among healthy scratches. So
I'm surprised the whole linebacker core is still out there.
They still want to play pretty well defensively, probably.
But Trey White, we got good corners. Honestly, we do have really good corners.
Yeah.
Levi Wallace.
yeah, we're
sucks.
stacked.
Dude,
yeah,
I
Levi
really
Wallace.
do like Levi Wallace. Though I think he's a good piece.
He sucks.
He's only in his second year.
He sucks.
Dang.
I don't know,
How
I've seen
many
him. I've seen him do
blown-
okay, but I haven't seen him
No.
consistently do really well.
I'm not gonna fucking suck this dude's dick for fucking shits and giggles here. He fucking sucks. We've seen him
I
get
guess we'd have to
blown.
pull up the stats on it. I
He's
guess.
gotten blown up so many fucking times
Okay,
on
but
plays.
when we had Stephon Gilmore, he would get burned up.
Well, that
all
was
the time.
Stephon fucking Gilmore. I didn't say Levi
And
Wallace.
Stephon Gilmore's one of the best corners in the league.
Because
the
he
best.
sucks Bill Belichick off.
Okay, but
If you touch
everybody
the
gets
fucking,
burnt every now and then,
If you-
except for Trey.
if you suck the the gold micro penis of Bill Belichick, you'll be forever the greatest fucking football
You're just
player.
used to seeing Tre'Davious White shut down everybody. Not everybody's that good.
No, man. You
You're
could
just
put
too
Micah
used to
Hyde
greatness.
as a fucking cornerback and he'd do better than
And then
Levi
who do we
Wallace.
put as safety? We have to.
My dude, you could put anybody back there and they'd still do a good job.
I don't know.
But like some cuck. We probably got some stupid asshole on the team. Like
Man,
back
we'll
there.
put Duke Williams back there. We don't care. He's playing today.
Yeah, man.
Want to know something interesting? My dad was telling me about this, how he was listening to them on the radio talk about Duke Williams and how he doesn't get much playing time or whatever. I know he was hurt for a few weeks,
Yeah,
but
he
all
hurt
that
his shoulder.
considered. But they were saying, like, honestly, with the wide receiver room that they have, they can't take anybody out of it. You can't take out Andre Roberts out of it because he does our kick return, punt
Right.
return, whatever. You can't take Robert Foster, he's our deep man with John Brown. You can't take out Cole Beasley, he's our slot. Isaiah McKenzie's also our deep threat. You know what I mean? That's literally, I just named like 7 or 6 guys who can't be taken out of the roster
Yeah.
for Duke Williams. That's kind of sad, but it's cool that he's playing today because so many people
He's just
are.
got to show, like, in key situations that he's just better than those guys.
He's a physical guy, and I want
He's
someone
big.
like that
He's
on
a
the
big guy,
team.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want somebody like that on the team.
Yeah, and with the mentality and, like, the attitude that he has, too, like we were talking about it last night. Dude, I would love to see him play a shitload today. Like, every fucking down out there.
Dude, maybe he's ready with that that Matt Barkley Duke Williams connection, mate, because Duke probably doesn't play with the ones when he practices.
Yeah, he probably gets, like, super limited.
Yeah, he
like,
probably
reps.
gets a lot of 2s reps. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like maybe Matt Barkley and him are are on point with each other.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see some of that.
No, I totally feel that. I
I
wish
just
that
don't want people
Singleton.
to get hurt today.
Yeah.
I know they're coming out there like ready to crack some dudes.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that too. You hear that fucking cuck bag saying that they're going out hunting today?
Who was it? Was it Jamal Adams?
I don't remember. I wish I had my phone because I had it saved. But this dude,
Where's your phone?
man, don't give
You
me
don't gotta make him
started.
get up for all of that.
So,
Where is it?
So it's at the house because like I woke up real late, like everybody else did, besides Josh.
Besides Josh, yeah, Josh fucking got here and just decided not to tell anyone.
I was up till like 4:30 in the morning.
So was
bro.
I, dude.
I was
I
didn't
made-
want to wake anyone up.
I made pancakes with all the fucking Christmas candy I got after everyone left. I was throwing fucking bits of Rolos in there. I was
What
throwing
the
Reese's
fuck?
in
What?
there. Hell yeah, bro. You gotta do it up
Man,
right.
he's pan frying Rolos out here.
Dude, I went home and made my leftovers from Applebee's.
Yo, I still got mine in the fridge.
Yo,
I
it was
forgot about
so-
it. And I got Domino's leftovers that I forgot about. I made this whole ass meal last night.
This
and I looked
man's
in the
got-
fridge and went, oh, I could have just heated something up.
This man's got a whole fucking fast food menu in his fridge.
Yo,
He's not ashamed.
not at all.
No, but yeah, that dude said they were going out hunting. And they're probably like, that's why they're sitting a lot of their fucking dudes up at. Because they're like, yo, they're trying to go out there and fucking hurt people because they ain't making shit. Fuck them Jets. Like I said last week, SUCKS. Sucks.
Cucks.
Yo, Adam Gase ain't beating us. I don't care what it is. I'm not losing to no Adam Gase.
Yeah, that dude looks like a scumbag.
He looks like he's on something. He looks literally like
Yo, I
he
want to
like
look this dude up.
look
What's
up
his name?
look up Adam Gase like naturally, and they might show a picture of his bug eyes. Or just Google bug eyes after in his
You
press
say
conference.
Adam's gaze?
Adam Gase, G-A-S-E.
Oh, I got
Adam's
you.
Gaze.
That sounds like a really weird group of porn videos. Adam's
Probably
gaze.
is.
Do they have his bug-eyed pictures?
Dude, he's probably on
Yo,
coke.
my man looks like he's on. Yo, he.
What did you see? What did you
Yo,
see?
they got this one where he's like scratching his face in an interview and he's like bugging. He looks like a fucking addict.
He looks
bro.
like he's on something, doesn't he? They all call him
Yo.
out for it.
He really does.
Dude, he probably does blow.
He doesn't look. No. He doesn't look like he does blow. He looks like he took some fucking bad ecstasy.
Is he like clenching his mouth and he's
It's
like,
because he just had to watch 4 quarters
Yo,
of
that's
Jets
literally
football.
his face. That was literally his face. Bro, he doesn't look that weird during games because he's got his hat super low, so it covers his eyes. The shade
he's
covers his
crying.
eyes. But him in interviews, bro, he looks like he's got something going on.
How many yards do you
Ooh.
think Le'Veon Bell gets on us today?
Listen, Adam's gaze. If you fucking listen to this for whatever reason, keep the beard. You look not good without it.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs to keep his scruff.
Yeah, you look rough, bro, without a beard. You look worse. You look more like an addict. Keep the beard. You look a little rugged, at least.
he's out there like itching.
Yo, he's straight itching in one of his pictures like this.
He's itching his beard off.
Bless
Dude.
you.
Thank you.
But getting away from the junkie of the Jets, the junkie Jets. Tim brought up a good point. How many yards do you think Le'Veon Bell's gonna get?
I don't know.
He had the build up for it. He said,
No, yeah, I think no, yeah, what a way to go into that.
I just looked up the Jets inactives, and looks like the only like big name that I see that will be out is Demaryius Thomas, their wide receiver. You know what I mean? So Le'Veon's playing, you know, so most of their guys seem like they're playing.
Yeah, fuck that, man. They ain't got nothing to lose. They're gonna play everybody. They're gonna try to hurt everybody. They're gonna be cucks.
Only 3 wide receivers are getting dressed today. Duke Williams and 2 others.
Damn.
So, like
Probably-
you said, they're definitely getting their snaps.
It's probably Duke Williams, Robert Foster, and Isaiah McKenzie.
Yeah.
100%.
And it's not like they can't line up their running backs, you know what I mean? If
Yeah.
they need a certain formation, they
Yeah.
definitely can throw some of our running backs out there in the receiving back game. TJ Yeldon's probably going to get a lot of snaps we were talking about earlier. Yep,
I
definitely.
hope this fucking asshole doesn't fumble. Like we were talking before the podcast. It's like when this dude touches the ball, it's covered in lube.
It's crazy because he has so much potential, and he just can't do it.
Yeah. I don't know, like, if he just gets, like, scared to get hit, so he's more worried about that. Or, like, and he's just like, oh, fuck, I have a ball in my hand. You know what I mean?
This
I
is the last game of the decade
Yeah, well,
for the Bills.
yeah, there's not another game before New Year's.
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
playoffs start January 4th.
So it's nice to be to close out the decade on a W.
That'd be sweet, man. I just think, like, we might not get there this year, but I think we're destined to get there soon.
That's exciting.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I just want to see it so bad. Like, you could take my house, you could take my car. I just want to see Bill's Super Bowl.
Facts. Yo, real quick before we got to get out of here. It's only going to be about a half hour. What do you guys think once they pull Josh Allen? How do you think Matt Barkley's going to do?
I think he's going to come out there and make up for the time that he lost us the game versus the Patriots this season. I think he'll come out and do very well, actually.
Josh, what do you think?
I think since this is definitely a planned scenario, that he has had time to mentally prepare and go through his motions, whereas when he came the last time, Josh Allen got hurt.
Yeah.
So it was just like oh shit, gotta get in there.
True. That's a good point.
And I
Nick?
mean, the Patriots are a way better defense too. You know?
Oh,
But I mean, I'm just
100%.
like
Oh, yeah.
talking crap because I'm sad that we lost the game. But
Yeah,
Having
he
a backup
obviously was
against
going into
Stephon
the
Gilmore.
yeah. He literally was going into a very bad situation that just happened.
And
you
he
know what
still
I mean?
played
And
pretty
we
well.
were close. We were
Yeah,
we
he-
were within like a play or two
He did.
of
I mean, he
getting the
did do
touchdown.
pretty well.
You gotta say, out of the whole situation, Josh was one of the better players. And it sucked because our defense on certain situations was just like, what the fuck? Like, you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, and third and, like, forever, they go to Edelman and he gets a 30-yard fucking reception.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's two things I want to get into before we do wrap this up. Because it is the end of the regular season stuff, so there's like a little thing I want to get into. But before we get into that, let's go around the old table here at the Sesh Palace and talk about our 3 keys to a victory today. Tim, what do you think, homie?
Oh damn! I gotta start. I think to win this game, our defense definitely has to be number one on this because maybe with this offense that versus the Jets playing all their starters mainly, maybe we can't put up that many points. So our defense definitely has to bail this one out for us again, probably. My second key would probably be I'm excited for this Duke Williams for real.
Oh,
like
yeah.
get Duke Williams the ball, let him run over some people, but also like I don't know if when we let's say we go out there and we draft a wide receiver. Someone has to get cut from our wide receiver room, and I don't know if it's him or not.
Yeah.
That would be very sad to happen.
I just
Because
don't
that's
think
like
there's enough
next year
tape.
that might happen.
I just don't think there's enough tape to even cut him. You know what I mean? Like, I would
Yeah.
put him in for a select grouping in fucking games, like, either in the playoffs or this next year or whatever.
But maybe it's enough tape for somebody else to take him in.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah. And then my third key probably would be, let's have TJ Yeldon hold on to the ball. I think that's a big one too. Because,
Yeah.
like, he's a good running back. He played very well for Jacksonville when, you know, even though they had Blake Bortles and stuff. He was on, I think he was on the team when they went into the playoffs, so.
They gotta give him the non-lubed up ball.
Yeah. Put some tar on them hands.
Yeah, for real.
Josh, what you thinking?
My first key to the game is keeping an eye on Le'Veon Bell. You don't want him just cutting us up our D-line. That'll just be bad. Very bad.
You need to cut it.
I think we also need to have a solid pass rush against Sam Darnold. Keep him on his toes. He's not very good when he gets under pressure. And then I think the third key to the game is going to be for Matt Barkley to come out confident when Josh Allen gets taken out. And then if he can keep it going, then it's going to be a W.
Yeah, Matt Barkley's shown that he can come in and play. Like, I'm not counting that interception he threw against New England. Like, that was such a shitty fucking play. Like, screw that. I've seen him in his short little time with Buffalo. Like, he knows what he's doing. He just is not. He's not good enough to be a starter.
No.
You know what I mean? He's good enough as a good backup. Like, I still feel confident whenever he's in. Because, like, I'm like, all right, he could still possibly get us down the field. You know what I mean? But, like, before, like, when we had E.J. Mangle, I couldn't stand that fucking piece of shit. Like, I would get physically sick when that motherfucker would step onto the field. Like, I was just like, oh, God. But, was that all three of yours? Did you have two or three?
That was all three.
All three. I'll do mine while Colton's being a cuckbag. First is gonna be any of the guys that are like filling in for the starters. They really need to show up, show that they belong, even though that they are part of the family. Like, they still need to be able to rock the house when it comes to playing, which they all should. They all have a good mentality and a good culture to be influenced by. My second key is going to be shutting down Le'Veon Bell. 100%. This is just a normal game for the Jets, even though it doesn't mean shit. They're still going to try to ram it down our throat and show that, like, it would be another reason for the media to talk about the Bills not being a playoff caliber team. You know what I mean? So, if we could go in there and shut down even a shitty team, stay close with the big teams, like, we should be alright. And third is just coming out with a W. I know that's a stupid fucking key to a victory, but
It is a key.
yeah, we just need to end the decade with a W and just kill it. I want to see a lot from Duke Williams, just like Tim said. I think that's going to be fucking litty titty. But Colton, your three keys, sir.
All right. My first two are kind of the same, kind of agreeing with you guys, but my first two, it's like fucking Bell. Make sure that shit gets shut down. Just like you guys were saying. My second key, I think, is just defense in general. Because, like, I know Josh was saying, and I'm sure you guys were saying too. We just can't. We just got to play good D, man. Like, we can't let shit just. We can't lose. I think that's a big thing. We're not going to have our great offense. And, you know, so we really got to make sure that D's winning this game. And I think that it would be important for us to go into the playoffs with a win.
Need
And
hard,
not
solid
coming off a fucking
D.
loss. Need some solid, rock hard D. Just doesn't let anything
Give
penetrate.
Nick and Colton rock hard D.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Give
And
the
then,
two dudes hard D.
Number 3. Fuck, bro. I don't know. Get Josh Allen his yards. Get him out. Don't get him hurt.
Yeah, I would say that too. That's another big key I think would go for all of us is just not getting hurt.
Yeah.
Not
Just
playing
not
too
even
long.
just Josh Allen, just anybody. Don't
Yeah.
get fucking hurt. But I think that since he is going to be playing, I think that they should get him his yards like we were talking about, like Josh mentioned, and then get him the fuck out. Or if he seems to be getting hit, get him out.
This season went by so fast.
That's what I was
Crazy
gonna get
fast.
into next.
It also doesn't feel like fucking the time of year it is.
Yeah.
It feels like fall outside. There's no snow on the ground. It's like 40 degrees. It's
Tim,
weird.
that was a great segue into my next little thing before we get out of here. That was
You're
phenomenal.
welcome. You're welcome.
All right, so Tim was talking about the year. We've gone through Christmas. It's almost the New Year. This probably won't even fucking be up until after the New Year because of the way Colton edits.
No, hopefully last week and this week will be up.
This is the
I'm
only edit
just-
he makes. It's cut out.
No, this one's only fucking 35 minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, so I just wanted to go around the table real quick, be short and sweet and to the point. What your favorite memory from the last year was, or the decade, if you like, if you can remember that far back. I can't.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, too many brain cells killed over here, bro.
We only have two
Bro, I
collective
don't
in
even
this
know
room.
what the
We
fucking
got
question
3
was.
minutes till the game starts.
All right, so
Let's go.
You got 2 minutes. All right,
All right.
Tim, favorite memory of the year?
For football,
Anything.
Football. We'll do
anything.
football.
What the
Anything for
Do
the
football.
season.
Bills having 10 wins, going to the playoffs.
That's lit. Josh.
Watching the Bills go to the playoffs for their first time in a long time on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Ooh, shit. Yo, mine was seeing Josh Allen just improve, man. For the Bills, just seeing him do better, make smarter plays. He definitely had some stupid plays. I'm not going to say he's amazing yet, but definitely seeing him improve was a highlight for me.
I'm going to say a memory that hasn't even happened yet, but us beating the Patriots in the playoffs.
Yo,
And then
that
going
would
to
be
the Super Bowl.
amazing.
Oh.
Bills going to Super Bowl.
If that happens, you heard it here first in the Sesh Palace. I'm Nick.
I'm Colton.
This is Tim and Josh, our special guest. Let's give him a great thank you. Thank you. You guys want to shout out your social medias real quick?
Nah, fuck that shit.
All right, Tim, you want to shout out yours?
Next time.
All right,
All
leave it in
right,
the
peace,
description.
guys. We're out of here. Fuck you
Adios,
all.
cucks.